Alright, so I'm in this game that I wanted to review. I've been wanting to do like game reviews for quite a while, but I haven't been able to figure out how to set up a good screen recorder. But I eventually found one, and here we are. So this is Train and Rail Yard Simulator, and as you can see, the title, the whole sort of title home screen is very boring, as you can tell, but that really shouldn't determine how good or bad the game is. So let's start, and looks like we have few different choices: routes, freight switching, and sandbox. Sandbox looks fun. Let's do that. And out of those three, I mean four, there's a good amount of choice here. You got a train builder, a passenger loop. I think I might want to do with the passenger loop for the steam trains, and a passenger train builder. So I'm going to try this first. All right, I'm thinking we could go with night. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. Oh, I can just change there. This actually looks pretty good. The sky is quite detailed. Got some clouds. For a free game so far, this looks pretty nice. Alright, looks like, oh, there's a slight elevation change when you go over the track. That's pretty detailed. Let's see what we got here. Amtrak F unit. That's unique. I haven't actually seen a model of that in a game before. But it seems to be fairly detailed, especially considering that it's a free app. Let's see what we got here. Fleets. And these are Phase 5, so this is completely inaccurate, but, I mean, it looks cool. And I'm not completely worried about accuracy. Of course, the name isn't on this locomotive. I don't actually know if the Amtrak F units actually had their Amtrak on them. I mean, someone can talk to me about that. But anyways, we got another unit there. Looks like another F unit. I'm not going to bother looking at that. And then we have climb aboard. Okay, I will. Okay, now I'm going to guess that the horn is going to be a generic train horn sound. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Knew it. I knew it. Like, you can tell from the game that it's going to have that noise. Anyways, let's test out the bell. The bell sounds... that sounds inaccurate. That sounds like it's from a steam locomotive. But anyways, let's see. I guess we can rotate around the locomotive. And I guess this is forward, neutral, and reverse. Go forward, of course. Now this is brake and the throttle. Let's throttle up. Help. I guess we have a light. That should be helpful. Rear light, too. Wow. That's nicely detailed. I actually like that. And the lighting in here is wonderful. Except the sound design, it's not perfect. Let's just go there. Wait, do you hear that? It sounds like it's quivering for some reason, the sound. Because I think that it goes along with the sort of revving of the engine. I don't know why. I think that that's a little kink they have to iron out in this game. But other than that, it looks good so far. I bet the problem's the same with the bell. Yep. Oh, look, looks like I got a railroad crossing. Oh, and cars, too, wow. That railroad crossing didn't even have a crosswalk on it, which isn't too accurate. We need to probably redo those models. But still, I mean, the fact that they included an operating crossing is pretty cool. Also, those cars there, I didn't actually get to see them too well. Might want to go back. Oh, you can see them moving back in there. That's pretty cool. Especially for a game that just seems this cheap. Whoever developed this game, they did a good job for a free game, of course. Let's blow the horn again. I wonder how fast we can go. I'm just gonna edge up on the throttle a little bit there. When I say edge up, I mean go into notch 8. Looks like we got switches, too. I'm not going to try to throw that, because I actually don't know if you can change switches when you're in a locomotive in this game. Because, I mean, like, this game seems to be kind of realistic with the way things operate, but there is no dispatcher or whatever, which is common in this type of game. Just a fun sort of game just to drive trains around in. I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm going to throttle down and give you the sort of gist of what I think of this game. I think it's pretty good. could use a little work in some areas, especially with the sound. But other than that, it's a perfect game. I think you should get it. Just have fun with and see if you like it. But anyways, that's pretty much it.